Alright guys, so let me show you how to get approved for a $20,000 Capital One Quicksilver card under a CPN or under your social security number. So I am on the Capital One website right here. So I got the Quicksilver card, I did get the Platinum card, and I did get the Venture card. Now the Quicksilver is actually the lowest credit limit approval, and the most I've seen is up to $30,000 if you guys have a 800 credit score with multiple trade lines. So let me show you guys a site where you can purchase trade lines and CPN trade line packages. So CPNpackage.com is the site. So if you guys want a $20,000 credit card approval, I recommend the Expert CPN. That's why I've been using the whole time. But the Premium CPN is good if you guys don't have the funds. $9.99 is the price. $4.99 is the Premium CPN. And the Starter CPN, you guys are going to get credit limits probably $5,000 or less because it only has 3 trade lines. That's not enough. So they do provide the Credit Karma logins. You guys can just read the information right here. Okay, about 1 hour to 2 hour turnaround time. You guys can apply. They do have the links right here, the credit card sites and loan sites on the top for you guys to apply after they send over the CPN information. And you guys can get it customized under your name, your address. You guys can get it, pick the age bracket, pick the state. And feel free to text and reach out the number for customer support. Any questions, help on placing the order, they will help out. They have Amex authorized users. They have trade line packages. So if you guys want a $20,000 approval, I do recommend adding at least this one right here. This one can get you up to $30,000 when it comes to credit card approvals. 30-day reporting, post to all 3 bureaus, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, permanent on your credit profile, 5 years of credit history, it will be added. If you guys have 1 or 2 years, it's going to average down to about 4 or 3.5 years. So if you guys want more history, just add more trade lines. Reports under your name, it can be under your CPN. It comes with all trade line and 3 revolving trade lines. So the difference between these and the CPNs, you guys can use the CPNs faster, okay? Because the trade lines are already added. It already has a credit score. 15 primary trade lines for the Expert. 8 trade lines for the Premium. And you can always add more trade lines on the Premium and convert it to the Expert by just adding this package right here. But you guys will get a better deal with the Expert, and the turnaround time is faster. It'll give you documents, ID scans. You guys can put your photos on the IDs if you want. Bank statements, ready for dealership approvals, loan approvals, and they do have the websites for the loans right here. You guys can literally just click and they will direct you to the 2026 sites. SoFi is the best one, but these are all the links right here. So I'm gonna go back on the site. So yeah, overall, if you guys want to get approved for the Capital One credit cards, definitely get the CPNs or get the trade lines. But if you guys want to become an authorized user, you guys can pay 3 months for $700, and within the 3 months, you guys can spend up to $30,000. So that's about $10,000 every single month. Okay, and of course, you guys got to pay it back, or else they will deactivate your card. The card will be shipped to the in the mail within 3 days. It'll be under your name. You guys will get a login to pay the account. They have the Centurion and they have the Gold card, which is the cheapest option. So that'll be pretty much it. Try out the CPNs and trade lines. Text the number right here for customer support. And thanks for watching.